I'm this and that, suck this, suck that. Guess who doesn't come out with Concrete Boys?
How do I?
And I was like, oh God.
Believe me when I say I'ma pull up when the stage drops. Believe me when I say she don't look good. Believe me.
Yo, what it is, everybody, man. I know this shit old, but I've been waiting because I had some stuff to do, and I really wanted to watch this video. Let's get into it.
Okay, it's a label / group that's owned by Lil Yachty, and I think you gotta. Now I think we should all know who Concrete is.
Yep.
Okay, it's a label / group that's owned by Lil Yachty, and I think you got about 4 or 5 artists that's a part of the group. If we not including Geo, she's not a rapper, but then you got Karrahbooo, DC2 Trill, Draft Day, and I believe Camo too, and there may be a couple more I'm missing, but I'm not too deep in with Concrete. But that's what I know. And for the past year, Concrete have developed their own thing. If it ain't Opium or Cactus Jack, that's really the only group that's being talked about right now. Because from the outside looking in, I feel like they developed a decent group, you know? It seemed like when they all together, it's like a family. Anytime.
I'm not gonna lie. So I heard Karrahbooo first. I heard her first. And I was like, I like her. And not for the reason a lot of people think, because you freaked out. I liked Karrahbooo because I liked her voice and I liked the she was talking about. She wasn't really talking about, I'm this and that, suck this, suck that, how some people do. Male and female rappers. Sometimes, you know, for me, sex becoming a constant topic, it just be like, okay, we get it. You have a coochie. We get it. But I liked how she was like gangster with her, but with like this little sexy, like suave voice. It's hard. Let's keep it sliding though.
Time you see them together, they cracking jokes, everything is vibey, they making decent music. The last album I heard from them, that was decent. And with the whole style thing that they got going on, where everybody rocking baggy clothes, kind of got that vintage swag to them, I like where they're taking things, you feel me? And I even feel like Yachty did a good job by introducing them to us. And throughout this year, I think things been looking good for them. I mean, they dropped the whole tape together, but for some reason, these past like 2 weeks have been weird, just straight weird, because I feel like I noticed a disconnect when it came to Concrete. The same way they used to be together and go out to these events and stuff like that, or even just go on Kai stream and stuff. You know how they used to be all together, and if you've seen one person, you're gonna see the whole group. But lately, it ain't been looking that way. And after yesterday, it's kind of been confirmed that somebody has been disconnected.
Yes. Now, I was at Broccoli Fest, Broccoli City. I was at Broccoli City, and I was excited to go because I was like, Karrahbooo gonna be there. Guess who doesn't come out with Concrete Boys?
How do I?
And I was like, damn. She was one of the reasons why I came. And I mean, I'm not that type. I don't know, man. I'd be so worried about what the I'm doing, y'all. But I wasn't the type to be like, oh, they beefing. They gotta be beefing. But then I saw some on the internet that she had posted or some. I ain't gonna bring it up. I was like, uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Connected from the group, because something don't seem right. I mean, I've been seeing Karrahbooo make tweets here and there, or she will probably like
that's what I was saying.
Retweet something, kind of signifying that something is wrong. You feel me? Y'all should already know this. Geo and Karrahbooo, they've been close for a long time. So it's just like, when I don't be seeing them together, it's kind of weird. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing wrong with taking a break from each other. But the one person I've kind of noticed that hasn't been involved lately is Karrahbooo. And yesterday, that was kind of confirmed because I seen something where Concrete Boys, they was performing at this whole fest, and they had the whole Nike collab going on. The whole time, everybody was asking, you know, where's Karrahbooo? So we're going to go through these videos so I can show y'all what's going on, because I'm confused a little myself. But and as y'all can see, everybody is there. They got the whole suits on and everything, but the only person that ain't there is Karrahbooo. And one of the comments that stood out the most that I seen, right, it say, for those wondering where Karrahbooo is, she has been suspected of leaving / removed from the group after unfollowing Yachty and being removed from the Concrete Boys Instagram bio. And
again, I'm not the nigga to notice that. Y'all are. I ain't gonna call y'all weird or nothing, because everybody got their own thing. You know what I'm saying? But I don't see how y'all be knowing when a nigga unfollow somebody. I don't see it, and I definitely not checking no mother. I'm not doing it. But shout out to y'all. That's how we know stuff.
As I scroll down even more, you had people asking, yo, where's Karrahbooo? Where's Karrahbooo? You got people even asking why she was kicked and all types of stuff, because it's just like there were so many things happening before this that was a little iffy. Like I just wasn't seeing them together, like I said. Right?
Quick little thing. This was cool too. I had like the front section, and you got really, really close to the artist. But what sucked is you had to stand up the whole time. The whole time. So this thing was like, this is real short. I rocked the city from like 2 to midnight, but it kept getting pushed back because artist was late. So 2 to midnight, you standing up and you can't sit down because there's too many people there for you to sit down. I don't know. It was, I didn't like, for me, music, this is a crazy tangent, but for me, music festivals, I will never ever do again. Ever. I'm concerts though. But music festivals, hell no. I'll catch y'all boys at another time.
Many things happened before this that was a little iffy. Like I just wasn't seeing them together, like I said, right? And then today we seen this with this whole performance, and then I went to the IG, right? And I don't think they're lying about this whole thing, because as I go to the Concrete Boys page, but if you look very closely, right, it say Lil Yachty, Drive Day, Cambo, and DC2 Trill, but you don't see Karrahbooo. And you go to the following, they only following 4 people. It's the same people. Karrahbooo not on here though. Everybody from the group kind of doing this thing where they've been ignoring the whole situation, so it's kind of weird. But let's check out Karrahbooo page.
I mean,
and I'm scrolling through Karrahbooo page, right? As you can see, she's not with Concrete, and it's a little weird because Karrahbooo started doing this thing. She was
I know. I said I was gonna stop it, but this is what I was saying too. This was what I saw on Twitter. I was like, damn, shawty beefing for real.
Posting other people asking, where's Karrahbooo?
We're around it.
Weird because Karrahbooo started doing this thing. She was reposting other people asking, where's Karrahbooo? And they were at the concert. It was literally people showing up to the concert asking where Karrahbooo at.
Yeah.
Shaking my head. She showed a message. Somebody said, girl, where are you?
Where are you?
She probably trying to let us know with this that she upset or something. She going through a lot, and it's obvious too. Because to not show up to the biggest event that's going on for y'all right now, why wouldn't you show up? Your fans is there, and not only that, we all know that Karrahbooo is kind of like, if it ain't Lil Yachty, she's kind of the face of Concrete Boys. And I went to her following y'all. Lil Yachty actually doesn't pop up either. It's confirmed that something is definitely going on. Like I said, Gio and Karrahbooo is very close, and I have not been seeing them together, so it's kind of weird. And nobody has spoken about it either, so it just make it even more weird. And who knows what it could have been. It could have been just a big argument or whatever, and things are completely fine. It's just that Karrahbooo didn't show up for that. But when you remove somebody from the whole label page, that's crazy, all right? Like, something ain't right. Something is definitely going on behind scenes, and this might be something they definitely don't want to just leave in the dust. Like, and then
at the same time, is it our business? Fuck no. Don't get me wrong. It's not our business. And I saw Yachty actually, he did have some shit too where he talked about it. He was like, he don't have nothing good to say, he don't have nothing bad to say. So with that, obviously it was some kind of hectic shit going on. I mean, will we know? Probably not. Should we know? Probably not. Unless it was some super crazy. Like, I mean, is it our business? Not really. Unless it was like something illegal or some shit.
It may be a lot of y'all that don't like Karrahbooo or something. Y'all don't feel like she could rap for real, but she does have fans. And we can't act like at the end of 2023, her run wasn't crazy. She was really just dropping back-to-back songs that people really enjoy. And at this point, you can only think that, she either removed herself from the group or she was removed. And the stuff that Karrahbooo been posting lately, she's definitely going through something. Like, I actually went on Twitter to see what's going on and see what people talking about Karrahbooo. First thing I see, Karrahbooo not Concrete no more. The next person happy that she didn't even purchase a ticket because Karrahbooo wasn't even there. Somebody said, where was you at yesterday? And like I told y'all, Karrahbooo been like retweeting weird things, like she's going through something, you know what I'm saying? And it might not mean nothing, but she was talking about deleting the app, and then she made this tweet yesterday. She said, existing 2 out of 10 would not recommend. Bitch. And somebody even replied, said, bro, how you rich and still
I know this shit did not just pop up on my fucking shit.
2 out of 10 would not recommend. And somebody even replied, said, bro, how you rich and still feel like this? And then this was a couple days ago.
That's such a fucking shitty ass fucking tweet, bro. That's such a lame ass tweet. That shit almost got me heated. That's the shit I be talking about with these motherfucking internet niggas, bro. They just be fucking stupid. It don't nothing. The elevator do not go to the top. I'm not even finna speak on that.
Karrahbooo had reposted something that say that one friendship breakup that changed your perspective on humanity. And then even on the 22nd, she said something like, it don't matter what I'm going through, I'ma still make a joke. Then she reposted something even 2 weeks ago. She said, for L means even on bad terms. And if we go all the way back to July 5th, she said, I really irritate myself when I let people who not even thinking about me and don't give a about me hurt my feelings. So y'all go ahead and let me know how y'all feel about this whole scenario. I'm hoping whatever it is, they can come to a conclusion where Karrahbooo can still be in concrete. I'm not sure what it was that happened, but I love y'all so much. Make sure y'all follow my IG. Peace.
W video. I'm glad I watched this video. I'm really glad I watched it. Cause I was confused. I was confused for the longest. I didn't know exactly what happened. I mean, again, I still don't know what happened. You know, and I wasn't. He helped me because I wasn't. If you think I was going to check people IGs and what they were saying, you're sadly mistaken. Sadly mistaken, and you don't know me. But I do like Karrahbooo. I have never seen none of these tweets. None of these. I've seen like the shit they put on Twitter. But yeah, I hope Karrahbooo is one of my new favorite artists. I hope whatever she's going through, if it's anything at all, I hope it gets better for her. And whether she come back to the Concrete Boys or not, I'm still gonna fuck with her music. So it don't much matter to me. But I think that's all. We're gonna go and get up out of here. I appreciate everybody who came through. Until next time, I'm out.